So with Kodiak Arctic Cares, we're bringing medical services, dental services, and veterinary services, and optometry services to the folks in Kodiak and the islands and the villages that surround Kodiak. Primary mission is, in fact, to get training for our troops, whether or not the airmen, the sailors, soldiers, or otherwise. It's not necessarily that they need assistance with or training on how to treat patients. They are excellent at that already. What they need assistance on is finding an austere environment to operate in. So that way, when they go and deploy in the future, they'll be ready to go with limited resources and in an environment that may not be as comfortable as what they're dealing with Monday through Friday. Well, the great thing about the IRT program is that we use that training to provide that value at no cost to the community, provide those healthcare services to folks that may not have the opportunity otherwise, where the healthcare infrastructure isn't as robust as it may be in larger metropolitan areas. So we go out there in those often rural or remote places like Kodiak and plus up their existing healthcare capabilities. My biggest objective is to have this true opportunity to lead a mission of this size. You know, we have nearly 300 individuals that are operating on this mission at some very remote places. So this is the biggest challenge of my life, my military career. I've had to manage, a few dozen here and there before, but this is truly a broadening of challenge to my skill sets in particular. And I'm taking away so much from this that I'll be able to kind of continue on scaling up and being adaptable in my future military career. The community partners have been fantastic. They've been working with us all the way back since September, and it's truly a joy to see somebody so professional and so capable of allowing us both the space to train and figure things out for themselves, but at the same time provide us with virtually everything we needed while we're here. The community reception in general. People are so happy to see us here. Every time I stop anywhere for a cup of coffee, our advertisement, our logo is on every cup, and everyone knows about it and everyone is so enthusiastic to have us here. So it's been a really great treat to have everyone just kind of greet us so welcomely. And I think about my 22-year career. And I know that in those 300, we've got someone who is fresh out of basic, fresh out of tech school, and has never been anywhere on a temporary duty or deployment or otherwise. So this is his first opportunity to be a part of a military operation. We also have somebody who's been in for 30 plus years, and this is their very last temporary duty. We want to make sure that we do the best for them because it's their only opportunity or maybe their last opportunity to have a meaningful experience with the National Guard or the Reserves. We are your National Guard. Right? When we go out there, we are service to our community, to our country. Whether or not it's to respond to a disaster or to provide services to a community as we're doing now, right? So we are just as part of, being an American and being a part of America as everyone else. We are not some separate organization. We are citizen soldiers, citizen airmen. We have jobs Monday through Friday, but we come together to provide this mission because we want to be of service to you, the community, and the country.